Well, they're somewhat durable. And all those videos are of cats wrecking everything. Who needs cats when you got these two rascals? Hello A-Sven-gers, it's me, Svenny McG, and today we've got Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. So today we're going to unbox this, we're going to set it up for the first time, we're going to see what it takes to get it going, racing, what we like, what we don't like about it, and give a generalized review. Let's check it out. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit! Let's look at the box. So, of course, we've got the racetrack running around there. The bottom, you've got your health and safety instructions. Don't consume the car, etc. On the side of the box here, you can see what's included. You've got one cart, you've got your gates that we're going to create, we've got your arrow signs, you've got a charging cable. This basically, I've seen it, looks to be about the same size as the Pokeball. And then it does say, again, you need to be aware, there is not an actual game cart in here. You're going to download it, and it says download instructions are inside. On the other side, a bunch of families enjoying the game. Of course, to show you can use a regular Switch, you can use a Switch Lite, the portable unit, and again, just different ways you can configure it. On the back, kind of gives you some instructions as to how to play the game, what we're going to be doing, and the top, of course, has the Nintendo logo. So let's go inside and see what we've got. First things first, again, it's going to give you a quick instruction on getting started. Download the game, charge your cart. So of course, this is something to be doing while we're going to be setting up the racetrack and everything for the first time. You can plug this in directly into your dock. It says if you're going to plug this in directly into the wall using a unit, they want you to actually use the cable that you would use from the source to the dock. Use that USB-C. They don't want you to try and use other ones and are basically washing their hands of it if anything else happens. Just to get started, download the Kart game. Underneath the instructions, so of course again we see the Nintendo branded USB-C cable, and underneath here, let's go, we have our Mario Kart. This is the toy that's going to be riding all around. It looks exciting. There's the camera on the top. There are some lights on the side here. This looks to be maybe a sync button. You can see things go. Nice rubbery tires here, squishy. And on the side here is where we're going to have access to that charge. So I'm going to get that plugged in right now so that it'll be charging while I do the rest of the unboxing. Okay, in the front here, there is nothing else in here. This is just storage for the cart. And up top, don't tear it open like a hammerhead, but these are all of our pieces here. This is going to be part of the track. Number 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to have, here are our arrow pieces. So you can see they're actually quite big. They're going to be notable in size on the floor, but that's great because obviously the camera on the cart is going to pick it up. You can see we're going to fold out the bottom. It's already ready.
In the package, you do not get a physical copy of the game. Rather, the game is available for digital download. You can see here, tapping into the eShop. Here's the game, free download. Anyone can download it, but again, it's not worth anything until you pair a car to it, which is what's included in the kit.
Once downloaded, we're going to launch the software. So without, unfortunately, getting a copyright strike, I'm going to have to put the music down just to make sure. But here, if we go to Info, and then we go down to Gates, we can go to Assembly, and we can check them out. Let's get the first one ready here. Number 1, extend the legs. You can see that they're on pivot points. Alright, so can you see that? Again, they're getting pretty big here, but this is what we're looking at. Number 2, fold the feet. We're going to take it, we're going to push in to make this part flush, and then we're going to fold this part up so it'll sit just like so. Once this part's situated, this part goes in. It's going to connect on the underside. Alright, and just like that, in no time flat, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 2 sideboards again. They're already fabricated. You just prop them up, and we're ready to get going on making that cart design. Alright, point the camera at your face. We're going to take a picture. And we've got our license ready. Alright, so kitchen circuit's going up. So there's 1, 2, 3, around the corner to 4, and back to the beginning. Okay, markers in place. We're going to go ahead and leave a trail of paint now to make the outline of our course. So we are at number 1, and go! Driving around. Number 2, it recognizes it. Number 3, let's go! 4, and back to the beginning. We outlined it in game, and boom, there we are. Oh, got that boost start. Take kind of a shortcut there, through the bomb behind me. Uh-oh. Caught the car itself. We are going for it. Track 4 really got pushed out of place, but hey! And there's my feet. Whee! Svenny McG! And we unlocked a new outfit. Alright, here we go. Okay, 1 through to 2. Turn hard to 3. 4. Back to 1 again. So when you use the actual mushroom, the car actually goes much faster. So it can actually drive on the carpet with a little bit of drag.
I'm going to try that again.
For the sake of things here, you can see we are in a race. Everyone's ripping by me. Now we have ice obstacles. Of course, there's nothing here physically on the floor, but the ice obstacles are in the way as we try and navigate around the track. There we have the tubes, we have the power-ups going by. It's worth noting that when you do get a power-up, such as a mushroom, the car physically goes faster. And when you hit an item, such as a banana peel, the car will physically stop on the floor as it shows you stopping on the screen. Alright, so just again to review, all the items are there. You have your triple mushrooms, you got your golden mushrooms, you got your spiny shell to get that first place person. Everything's here. And then when you go and check out your environments, again, you've got sunshine, rain, snow, blizzards. We even have this retro one where you have an 8-bit setting where you'll see the 8-bit villains going across the screen trying to mess you up. At the gates, you can set it up so you have, that's where you go pick up your item blocks. You can have the item pipes where they go scrolling across the screen. You have chain chomps there. You can have Magikoopa, Kamek himself there, trying to stop you, thwomps. So all sorts of different things to put into the game, and even drifting. When you hold R as you're driving around, you'll actually see the wheels skitter as you're trying to drive, as you're making a turn, and it'll actually flare up when you release, and the car physically will move faster both on screen and on the floor while it's driving. So it is a fully fleshed out Mario Kart game. Now the only thing of note, of course, is for setting up multiplayer, you actually do require a second cart and a second Nintendo Switch. So you can have up to 4 driving at the same time, but right now there's only Marios and Luigis available. So if you're going to have 4, you're going to have 4 friends, 4 Switches, 4 separate game carts. Alright, so there we have it. That is Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. So again, the product itself, always something new and innovative, I guess, over at Nintendo there. They sure love that cardboard. We've seen a lot of the same in the Labo kits. These ones, though, thankfully didn't take a lot of assembly, literally just fold them out ready to go. For a size comparison, again, here's the actual, if you can tell by my torso size. So these are pretty large. The cart itself, again, we're going to have about maybe a 4 or 5 inch clearance underneath there for the cart to go through. Cart's about the size of my mitt there, so yeah, like I said, pretty big, skirting around on the floor there, but still pretty cool. Like I showed there, it's pretty fleshed out there. You have most of the things. Multiplayer's missing, which of course is a big thing when you have Mario Kart games going on at home. But however, we were all taking turns doing time circuits, taking races, unlocking the next items. So there's still a lot of gameplay ahead of us, and we're looking forward to checking it out. So as always, thanks again for liking, subscribing, following along, leaving a comment, and checking out some of my other social media links below. As always, take care. Be good to each other. We'll see you on the racetrack. Bye now.